Out of all the people, and I'm gonna tell you how many people passed me that didn't say good morning, or I said good morning to them, they didn't speak back, or they didn't speak good morning to them, and they didn't speak back, or walk past me and just walk real fast and you know, not even say excuse me. Why my man is everything that I said I probably would. No, I ain't say probably. I said I wouldn't date. Okay. Child, dream name every freaking man that I ever dated in my whole entire life, like after my divorce. And I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, you got a couple of them wrong. I was not dating them.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Hey, Spirit of Lights. It's hot out here. You know, I'm sorry I sound aggravated. I guess I'm aggravated because, no, I'm not aggravated. I'm just like, I'm trying to bring myself down because I ordered the watermelon chiller and I was so excited about it. When she came to the window with it, Job, this is the medium, but you know what? I'm about to taste it so I can understand why this the medium, why it's so expensive. It's like every time y'all see me, I'm just eating a tuna sub. Okay, so check this out, y'all. So my friend, every time he texts me or he call me or we having a conversation, I'll say something, he'll say, yes, my chocolate drop. And I would giggle every time. But I'm gonna go ahead and cool down, y'all. I think I've been so stressed out all day. I think my levels of like just being like hype is over the top. And I just been like, it's been so hard to just like calm myself down. Like, dang, it was nothing. Like, I'd be like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay, this is small, we gonna get through this. It's like back to back to back bullish, you know, just back to back, y'all. Had no choice but to get it. We got it. And so much behind this. Ooh, I'll talk to y'all about it in the near coming future, but for right now I'm about to take me a break and just breathe. Back on the road between 3:30 and 4. But I try to stay off the road on those hours. No matter where I'm at, I just try to stay off the road. Because people just be doing stuff, y'all. It smells like butter bread. Oh, but that's what it is. It's bread, butter bread. Nadine baked it. Look how pretty. Nadine be baking some pretty stuff, y'all. That's what I'm missing. Oil. Olive oil. If I had some oil, I can do it. It's dry and it's celery. Celery ain't dry. Me, Dream, and Nadine got sick. We all learned lessons from it. Me and Nadine, we among the bees and stuff now. We stay. Thank goodness for my son that even though I don't like the fact that he took us to a gun range and it was freaking wasps and bees literally ready to attack us at any second. I like the smell of eucalyptus, but I'm sure to them I stink. You know what I'm saying? They had it all on my neck, child. It was everywhere. Yup. I was out at the park. I enjoyed myself, and I didn't come home and didn't get bit. Look at that big. It's a big giant butterfly that just came out that tree. We're getting gas. The sun hasn't really come out yet. But this is the cheapest gas on the road right now. $2.95, y'all. We saw one for $2.96 down the street. We said, nah, we're going to stop here and get that cheap gas.
I need you to put your hand on your neighbor's shoulder. Tell him there is grace.
On the other hand, we don't even have the best shit has them far, far away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so.
Y'all, that pizza look good right now. I wish I could have some pizza. But I'm gonna stick to my healthy food. While I'm traveling, I'm gonna stick to the healthy food. But oh my God, oh, they got so much good looking food in there. Hey, Spirit of Lights. I finally got a little minute to talk to y'all before I kind of chill out for a little while. We just got off the phone with Dream. We had been, we went riding and then talking to Dream for like 3 hours. And he's waiting for us to get back home so like we can do some things. And we were just talking about a bunch of stuff, y'all. And he was just bringing up child Dream name every freaking man that I ever dated in my whole entire life, like after my divorce. And I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, you got a couple of them wrong. I was not dating them. And I had a whole bunch of, not really friends, but I threw a lot of like fish fry. So I had a lot of truck driver friends. And no, a lot of people that I dealt with was just like strictly platonic. But my son felt like I had so many people or so many men that liked me when I was younger. Well, child, I said, oh my God, like the stuff that your kids remember when they get older, child, girl. Oh my God, it's a trip hearing my kids talk about me now that I'm listening to them talk about me or talk about things that happened when we were younger, and they actually remember. I'm talking about kids like age 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around that time, 9, 10. They remember everything, child. But after we talked to Dream and everything, it started trying to rain and the wind trying to blow. So I don't know what's really going on, but I'm just going to take like a quick minute, a quick rest. I'm hoping that I come back and talk to y'all before the sun like completely go out. But I just want a minute to just kind of like catch my breath, because I'm like, you know how it is when you're driving, you got to look out for you, the next person, everybody on the road. You know how it is. But I just feel good that I could take a break. I want something really good to eat. Like I want me a crab boil. I want me something good to eat. Like that's what happens when you eating healthy all day long for like 3 days. Your mind just started thinking about nothing but food, y'all. All I could think about is food. And then I don't even understand my camera, because I really charged this thing up before I left. I really charged this thing up. Why is it already talking about the batteries running low? What? Look, y'all, I played Sudoku. Look and see what it says. Winner. I beat Nadine. She's over there. She about ready to go off of me. I beat Nadine, y'all. I told her I ain't gonna go in though. I beat Nadine. Oh my gosh. Yes, a winner. Medium at that. And see, I started at 5:01 and I finished at 5:54. And yeah, I beat. I did that. I did that. In 1810, residents of Louisiana, Florida parish rose in an armed insurrection and overthrew the Spanish government. Original Lone Star Republic, 1810. The independent Republic of West Florida exists for 74 days before being forcibly annexed by American forces on December 10th, 1810. This has been a long, painful trip, but I'm making it through. I'm getting there. I'm in Louisiana. I just stopped at Popeyes in Louisiana. Y'all, this is my second time having good customer service. I don't know, it might be the third time, might be, but I know that I can remember the second. Oh my God, the guy was so sweet. The fries was so fresh. I don't ever remember getting fries from Popeyes that was so light, airy, crispy, and fresh. Usually when I get my fries, they're kind of dark. You know, they kind of a little soggy sometimes, and just, you know, look like they older. But this time my fries were beautiful. Like I should have shared it with y'all, but me and Nadine tore them fries up. That's all we got was fries, and Nadine got sweet tea. But that was like the best customer service. He was so sweet, y'all. So that's 2 in a row, you know, 3 times the charm. So yeah, I must be on the road with the good customer service. Y'all know when I get good customer service, I gotta tell y'all about it. But yeah, I usually don't stop at Popeyes in Louisiana. I think Nadine does, but I don't, you know, as far as like eating. But man, the fries are good. The first thing I started thinking was like, dang, am I gonna have to come all the way to Louisiana to get some good fries from Popeyes, or what? Because I usually don't get them like that. I just got through taking my vitamins, y'all, and then I was saying, let me open up this window and say hi to my people. I'm up here opening up the window, and I see this. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? I thought it was wood, y'all. I was about to say, what in the world? I've never seen a hotel that cover most of the window with wood, and you only get a little light. I was about to say. Good day, y'all. I'm in a small hotel today. It's very small, but I had a good night's sleep. Look, I levitated my legs. See all them pillows? I put my feet all the way up there. Most of the night, fell asleep like that, and woke up about 4 o'clock this morning. Like, okay, where am I at? That's how tired I was. Don't really have that much lighting. I kind of sat here and put my bun together, and it's early in the morning. It's really early. We set the alarm for 6 o'clock. It's about 6:30. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, head to the car. I don't already had my shower. I slept pretty good. I still feel a little sore from dealing with all of that pain, you know, that I dealt with. But we got to the hotel pretty late last night, and we still got a little ways to go. And we supposed to meet up with Dream today, so I don't. Who we supposed? Oh, child, why my stomach growling? Oh, that's right, because I barely ate anything. I barely ate anything. The only thing I had was what y'all saw, what I had yesterday, and that was it. I think later on that afternoon, I had a peanut butter sandwich, and Nadine brought the bread to the hotel, and we were supposed to have peanut butter last night, but child, she fell asleep like I did. We didn't even think about the food no more. We got the bread and the peanut butter, and we were supposed to just feast out on that. But that didn't happen, but that's okay. Whew. Good 8 a.m. Good 8 a.m. Speed of lights. We made it in a new day. We made a new day. Y'all, yesterday it rained. It rained so badly. It stormed so badly. I had to get off the road so many times. And one time it rained so much that we couldn't get back on the road for hours. So we just stayed in place and just played Sudoku, went to sleep, watched something on Nadine's phone, and I think we was watching Jack Ryan, and that actually made me fell asleep, y'all. I actually fell asleep. But it's crunch time, y'all. Gotta make it to the car. So I'll talk to y'all when I get in the car.
When there's no hope, loving for you who saw me before I knew who I'd be. What I have around me means nothing to me if I can't share it with you. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame, a past we simply let fade.
Spare the lights. I got the AC going. I usually turn off the car when I want to talk to y'all and have like a quiet moment with y'all in the fresh air. But the fresh air is like not breathable. It's hot. It is so hot, y'all. Like when I tell you, just trying to like do the things I need to do, I break out in a sweat really quick. But then when I'm in the car in the AC, I get cold fast, and I have to like try to warm up, but not won't end up heating up Nadine, and she real hot. Like, oh my God, like things that go on with me is just so crazy. But me and Nadine, I got used to certain things. Like I just dress a little bit warmer, so when I'm in the car, I don't freeze. But child, then when I get out of the car, child, I be like sweating bullets, like losing instant weight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to talk to y'all. Last night, we almost made it. My son called me. He was like, "Hey, did y'all make it home? Did y'all make it home?" And Nadine said, "Dream, we almost made it, but." She said we couldn't go on. We couldn't go on because of the rain, the storm. It was too much. Yeah, it was so much that me or Nadine could see driving. Like it was to the point where the lanes had disappeared, and then the roadways that have construction is so dangerous to the point a tiny mistake and something terrible can happen, or just trying to make it. It was just too bad. So me and Nadine pulled over. We got gas. We at the gas station. Nadine said, "Okay, Mom, this is what we're gonna do. Should we go ahead and try to like push through this hour and a half and try to make it home, or should we just, try to get a hotel here?" Because she said, "I don't know, the traffic, the weather, everything. I'm kind of feeling a little freaked out." So I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling the same way." So I was sitting there and I was watching this guy. He was a truck driver, white guy with long, stringy, like blonde hair. But he was really, really tall. Looked like he was fit. I was watching him, and he was just standing outside of like this Dunkin', well, it was Dunkin' Donuts, but it was a few stores inside of one store, and he was just standing there like he was waiting. He was like anticipating, like looked like he was trying to like boost himself up. That's what it looked like to me, like he was trying to. And then when this lady walked out, she had 2 cups of coffee. I don't know what was in the cups, but it looked like coffee, and she had a Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry, yeah. They had a few hours of sleep. Oh, okay. So she had the Dunkin' Donut bag, and when she came out the store, he was just like, excuse me. He started talking to her, and she was like, oh, okay, and she's like, shaking her head at him and everything. And she went towards like how you go, like there's a window at the store, and then at the window there's like ledges, like brick ledges. So she sat her coffee and donut there, and she started talking to him, and it looked like he was introducing himself. He pointed to his truck, and she was just shaking her head. So yeah, it was like a truck stop too. So they started talking, and they was vibing. And child, I was like, girl, your coffee getting hot, and who the other cup for? Who the other cup for? Child, she vibed with that man. I said, okay. So she was looking at him like, okay, you stood out here, you waited for me, and you look, you cute. I'm gonna talk to you. So it looked like they talked. Yeah, I was out there while me and Nadine trying to reserve a hotel and get a hotel, cause it's not, y'all, when y'all in Texas, just trying to go to a hotel at a certain time, holiday time and stuff like that. Child, just call around until you find one that says they have what you're looking for, because you're gonna waste a lot of gas, because everything is like spread it apart, everything is far away, you know what I mean? So yeah, call and reserve. So that's what Nadine was doing, and I was just watching these 2 people talk, y'all. And then it started pouring down, raining even more, and they moved closer inward of the, where the store was, and they just talk. And I was like, okay, well, look at there. That might be a love story. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but they definitely talked and vibe, and they took out their phones and looked like they exchanged numbers and everything. So I was like, okay. I said, dang, I always see stuff. Drove to the hotel. It was like, one was 12 miles away, and one was 20 miles away. Called. The one that was 12 miles away, we was going to go over that one because we needed to get out of the weather. And we was exhausted. So she asked the lady, did they have a 2 beds on the first floor available? She said no, they only have 3rd floor available. And they were, pretty on the steep end. So Nadine said, okay, thank you. And she hung up and she called the next one. The next one seemed to be on a steep end, but like $20 cheaper. And every dollar count, because most of us don't want to pay for no hotel. We do it because we have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless we're going on a vacation or something like that, shoot, we got rent to pay, we got bills to pay. We can't be paying for no hotel running between $150 and $300 average, regular hotel a night. Like, nothing special, no garden tub, no coffee waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? So nothing special. So you can't be paying that kind of money. But it was much needed, and we need to just get off the road. We need to stretch out, and we could have just went to the rest area and stretched it out and just sleep. But because we had already been driving for a long time, we was like, no, we need to like really stretch out, and I need to elevate my legs. So the young man on the phone says, yes, and he was so sweet. He was so sweet and polite. He was like, yes, we got a hotel. Hold on, let me make sure it's still available on the first floor. So it was a minute. He came back and he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, but we got one on the 2nd floor. And Nathan was like, well, is the room near the elevator? He said, oh yes, it's right at the, as soon as you get off the room, it's right there. She's like, I really need to be close to the elevator. It cannot be far, you know. And he explained to her that the room was close and everything like that. So we was happy about that, right? Because y'all know I've been dealing with so much pain. Like, it hurts to just put my whole foot on the ground. I feel like my whole body, you ever feel like something, like, think of something just being on, like, in fire, like flame. Like, my whole body just felt like irritated and like, ugh, you couldn't even like touch me like that. Like, so sore. So when we got there, Nadine always go check out the room, make sure like there's no hair, there's and the pillows, the covers on the toilet, in the tub, and the floor, and she mainly makes sure the bathroom is spotless and clean. And if it's not, but it's decent, she go in and she disinfect. Then she wipe down the bathroom, and she do that anyway, even when it's clean. Like, she just does that. Like, these days you should do that. Like, going to these hotels, you don't know who in them hotels, and they hiring people these days. They not even really doing much for what they're getting paid. They, you know, I ain't gonna go into that. They just gonna do a quick swipe and wipe, and that's it. You know, and they're not doing the job that is expected. So just have to clean up behind them for safety reasons. You know what I'm saying? So Nadine did that, and she said, okay, Mom, the hotel's ready. I got everything disinfected. I wiped down the bathroom. I wiped down the dressers. Like, she go through the Clorox wipes. Girl, she go through it, and then anything she think I might touch, she wipes. You know what I mean? She mainly always seems to like worry about me before she worry about herself. But Nadine gives herself a lot of self-love, so I know that she's definitely just doing what Nadine does. And she's just a loving person and caring person and concerned person. So we got everything out of the truck, and you can see we threw everything back there. Like, we didn't give a whole, we just threw everything in the back this morning when we left the hotel. But when we got to the hotel, we put everything neatly on the cart and we took it upstairs with us. And the guy was really, really nice. And Nadine was like, okay, Mom, I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff out the car. You can either wait here for me or you can meet me at the hotel room. So I said, okay, I'll see you upstairs. So I go and I'm walking, I'm making it to the elevator. And yeah, I was like this. I'm so sore. I'm not stiff, but I'm like, you know, like I'm trying to make it. Like, girl, don't take too big of a step. Don't step too hard, or you gonna like, ow, you know. So I'm trying to make it to the elevator, and Nadine, I had one of my canes, and Nadine said, Mom, here, take both your canes with you. It's better to be safe. I was like, I have Frank and my other cane with me. I ain't even named her yet. What did I name her? I think I named her, the other one was Grace. No. Oh, I didn't name her yet. I don't think I named her. But anyway, so I had both of those canes, and I'm like this, trying to make it right to the elevator. The guy runs from behind the counter, pushed the elevator button for me, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. And then I gets on the elevator, and he looking at me like he has something to say. And I'm like, is everything okay? And he was like, everything's good, you know. So then I gets off the elevator, and I hear somebody, I'm like, what is that? Somebody come through the stairwell. It's him. He runs through the stairwell, and he goes and he knocks on the door. Your mother is on her way to the room. And I looked at him, and I'm all the way down the hallway, y'all. All the way down the hallway. Like, the room was the last room. And y'all know, like, if the room was the last room, y'all know how far I had to walk. It was so far. He come walking down the hallway real fast. He finally get down there where I'm at, and he was like, I was trying to, was in the room, or I was trying to catch her to let her know that, you know, you on your way to the room. No, I think he was trying to catch my daughter to tell her, hey, we might need to change the rooms, because I did tell you that the room was next to the elevator, but I lied. I let you reserve the room because he said that, you know, to reserve you have to give a credit card, your name and stuff, and like literally it's hard to find a room at a certain time. So it was like late for us. I'm talking about late, like 10 o'clock late, and we was lucky we even found a room, because sometimes they be like they are booked, you know. So I said to him, I said, my daughter's downstairs getting the rest of our things, but everything be all right. He's like, you all right? I was like, I'm in a lot of pain today, but I'm all right. Thank you for asking. I said, I thought the room would be close. And he was just like, and I said, you know what? I forgive him. God forgive him. It's no big deal. It's okay. For whatever reason, I had to endure my pain a lot longer than usual. So I said, okay, I'm gonna pray every step of the way, but I'm gonna make it to the room. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to the room. And he said, do you want me to wait here until your daughter come? I was like, no, it's okay, I got it. I made it here. I'm gonna make it to the room. He said, okay. And he looked so nervous, and I could tell he felt bad for lying to us about the room. So when we got to the room and Nadine came shortly after that, she was like, you know what, Mom? I'm grateful, and there's nothing to be mad about. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. And like basically what she was saying, like this like the room was far away, and then she had to kind of wipe down some stuff that she didn't appreciate, like it wasn't all that great for her. And you know, she loves stuff when it's like, you know, good. You know, when you go to a hotel, she want everything good, as it should be. Because you don't know who's staying in your hotel. You know, it should, you know, when you have people cleaning it, maybe have a person that go behind people later on just to make sure that they did do their job. But anyway, she's like, everything is fine, Mom. Everything's fine. I got the bread, the peanut butter, and I'm going to make you something hot to drink, and we're going to relax. And I was like, okay, thank you, Nadine. So Nadine went go take her shower, and I was going to talk to y'all for a minute. But I decided, you know what? I'm going to sit in this chair. I'm going to put a pillow up on the bed, and the bed was high. Oh, I love a high bed. Why I love a high bed? Because it's hard for me to get in it, but I do. For some reason, I feel safer that it's not directly on the floor. And this bed was like, it had like a bottom like that thick. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like thick. Then it had another box spring on top of that, and then it had the mattress. Girl, it's like, ooh, I'm sleeping in the palace. You know what I mean? For it's like the bed, like, oh my God, the bed was just like so comfy looking and everything. I wish I would have filmed it for y'all just to show y'all how comfy looking the bed was. But you know what, child, I was just like, when I made it to that room, it was just like, whew, all things are working for my good. It's intentional. It's intentional. All things is working for my good. That's all I could say to myself. Like, hear the song, because child was just like, everything happened for a reason why I had to go do this. But I suffered through the trip, and although me and Nadine talked, even though I went through so much through our little trip, I enjoyed our moments, our talks, our sceneries, the just being together. I really enjoyed it. At one point, I didn't even film. It wasn't even my fault. My camera died. We went to this one place where, you know, you got like a private area. It's like a camping area. And you either got a camper, a car, whatever, and you just pull out all your stuff, and it's like you just living out there. And we were just out there, and it was just so beautiful. And I saw some type of insects that I ain't never seen before. Girl, Nadine was like, Mom, don't freak out. I was like, okay, should I move? No, don't move, just don't freak out. She's like, but turn around. Look what's behind you. Girl, I turn around. I was like, what is that? Is that a bat? And she said, no, I don't think it's a bat, Mom. It's on the ground. It was, I would say it was like this big. And it had legs like this long and a long black body and like it had wings. It was so big, like the size of a bat, but then looked like some type of oversized grasshopper / butterfly. I don't think that's a good look. But in somewhat ways, it was beautiful because I never seen it before. But then it was like, should I be scared? Because it kind of do look scary, but it's one of God's creatures, but I'm scared, you know? And they didn't say, well, it's just standing, it's just sitting there watching you, you know? So just don't freak out. Don't pay it no mind. So then I noticed that a dragonfly started coming around, flying around that thing and flying around me. It was like, what you doing? What you got? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? The dragonfly stayed with us the whole entire time. Like, stayed in our company the whole entire time. I enjoyed our moments together. Like, it was really nice. And then after that, we had lunch there. And then we played, you know, we didn't play Sudoku at that particular place. We just kind of watched TV. We chilled out. It was just so nice. We was out in nature. It was beautiful. It wasn't raining or nothing. It was perfect when we got there. It was just nice. And my camera just, I think what happened was, although I didn't use my footage, my camera was on but not turned on. Like, the button went on, but it was on the on and not off. So it just died. And anyway, so I said, well, it's just be meant for me just to enjoy this moment. Not every moment is meant to be filmed. Or, you know, I say if I catch something and I film it, then it's meant. But if I don't, it's not meant. You know, it's okay. You know, I didn't get that moment. But yeah, so when I got to the hotel, I just wanted to sit down and put my feet up, elevated, y'all. I was in the chair and they had like a nice leather high chair, nice, and a flat back, like a computer back chair. And I put my back and I lift my legs up, and I put them on top of the pillow. Child, my legs like, I was like this, child. Ooh, I elevate my legs. They felt so good. They had started swelling. Oh, they felt so good. And I just listened to Nadine take a shower, and the water just sounds so nice, and the room was so peaceful. And then when she came out, I realized that I was asleep. And she says, Mom, let me just get you in the bed. I was like, no, I got to take a shower. You know, I ain't one of them people. If I'm hot, sweaty, and been out all day, I gotta take a shower or a bath. I can't get in the bed dirty. I just can't do it. Now, if I'm in the house all day and I ain't been out, I'll lounge around for a day or so and not worry about that. But being outside, no, I ain't going to bed dirty. I don't do that. So I took me a nice hot shower, but I wish it was more made for like handicapped people, because, or not handicapped people, but had handicap, because even some people, like, they might not be like totally disabled, but they struggle in some areas. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I had told y'all, but this arm right here is going through something because of my hand, and now it's causing this arm to hurt, like just feel like this arm is doing too much. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to be putting on both of my brace. I got like these y'all know what I showed them before, these sleeves, not brace, sleeves. I put sleeve here and I put a sleeve here, and that got me through the trip, child. I took them brace off and my arm was like, thank you, Spirit. That's how my arms were. They were just thanking me for the breathing room, because I was not taking them braces off during the whole trip, and I ain't want to feel no type of like ache and pain. So yeah, I rest there, and then I ended up taking my shower. I enjoyed my shower, but like I said, if it was handicap proof, it would have been easier and better for me to take my shower. But child, I got in there and I mustered up the pain, and I just like hold on to one pole, and I just threw my leg over and threw the other leg over, and I was just like, okay, you okay? You okay? I was like, I know my knee hurt and my leg hurt, my ankle hurt, but I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. Like my immune system go through like a fire moment. It just really, really hurts. So after my shower, I got in the bed and I was going to film and talk to y'all. But I said, Nadine, I'm tired. Let's just turn off the light. She's like, okay. So she turned off the light, and y'all, I fell asleep. I got on the same elevation of the pillows that I put my feet on. I got at the end of the beginning of the bed, and I put my feet up, and I was just laid out like this. And y'all, I woke up, I think about 4 o'clock this morning, and my feet were still elevated. So I kind of like threw my legs off of the pillow, turned around, and Nadine was like, Mom, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. She's like, okay, we got like another hour, and then we got to get up. I said, okay. That's why I feel sleepy. So after that, we got up, we got dressed and everything, and Nadine got everything, and she started to like make it back downstairs so we could take stuff to the car. Y'all gets downstairs off the elevator, and Nadine's already taking the stuff to the car, and I decided to take a break at this stand, like table stand. They had, girl, the breakfast was packed. Them people, they swarmed that place. Like, even if I wanted to go over there and get me something, I couldn't see myself doing it. It was just too many people. And one lady, she had all her children. She was like, eat now and get some for later. Yes, okay. It smelled real good. It really did. I would have loved to have a biscuit, a bagel, a croissant, something. Child, I would have loved it, but I was in so much pain, even like waking up. Even though I felt like I got some sleep and I rested just a tiny bit, it wasn't enough, not quite enough. I still woke up tired, and my body still like so tense and so sore. So I was at the table, just taking a break, holding on to the table and my cane. And the lady came off the elevator, and she walked up to me and she said, hey, you okay? I said, oh yeah, I'm fine. You need help? I said, oh no, I'm just taking a break. She was like, I can help you. I said, no, I'm okay. And I'm just taking a break. She said, okay. And she left, and she went out the door. I didn't think about that woman no more. I was thinking to myself, I got to make it to the front of the door, because I got to go, like, be ready when Nadine pull the car around, because I'm ready to go. Man, oh my God. I tried to go faster, and my legs said, I am in pain today, baby. Girl, take your time with me. I was like, okay, let me go slower. And then I'm going past the counter. This lady come up to the counter. She said, hey, how you doing? I said, hi. She said, you need help? I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm making it way. She's like, oh. I said, it's okay. I said, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was gonna be exhausted anyway, but I'm exhausted and tired because the young man said my room would be close to the elevator, and it was not. She said, what room is it? I told her it was, what room it was. Girl, she looked up there and she was like, ah. And I was like, I said, so if I made it from there to here, I'm gonna be okay to that door. And she's like, okay, all right. I said, okay. Thank you for asking, though. Thank you. You know, so I'm making it to the door. And I see old people, they so cute, especially the ones that's like girl, they can walk fast and everything. They doing better than a 20-year-old. They see me, they stand up tall and they just like, they ready to really walk in, and they start to feel happy because God uses me. He uses me like a vessel. Like he will show you that you got a lot to be grateful for, regardless of what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? And I smile every time it happens. And they said, Mom, old people love going past you and feeling good. I said they do because they see them. I'm pretty much not old, you know what I mean, or older, but they can see that I should not be in excruciating pain that I'm in at this age, you know. And I've been in this pain for many years. Chronic pain. Yes, I have. And so I'm used to people's reaction and the things that they do. So I'm making it to the door. I finally gets outside and Nadine pulls up and I make it around. Oh, my phone ringing, y'all. I was saying, who phone ringing? Oh, okay. That's my babe, y'all. I gotta call him back. Hey, I'm okay. I'm sore, but I'm okay. I'm waiting for my body to calm down now. I feel like I'll be feeling better maybe tonight or this afternoon or either tonight. Yeah. How you feeling? Okay. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I'm making it. I'm getting ready to go get something to eat. And I'm supposed to meet up with my son in a little bit. I'll see. Yeah. Yeah, he glad I made it back. He's so happy. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing all right. You sound better today. You sound better than the last time I talked to you. Okay. Oh, okay. It is early. It's still early. All right. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, yeah. Let me put myself together. Okay. You know, every time I talk to him, it's just like, I don't know, it just make me smile. Just make me smile hearing his voice. Just hearing from him makes me smile, you know. Okay, so what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So I went and I was getting in my truck, right? And yeah, I know I use a little ladder stool. And I put it outside and I stand up and I push myself into my truck. Because I'm short and the step is high, like real high. And then I have to be careful, you know, because if I'm not feeling all that great, it can really hurt trying to do too much too fast. So I noticed that Nadine was talking to a lady. And she's a pretty lady about my age, maybe younger, because I don't know. She looked like she was about my age, but she could be younger or she could be older. I'm not sure. You know, she was real pretty. She had blonde hair, and she just was just like, you know, average type of person, not no model or nothing like that. Just a person that looked like me, just, you know, out and about. So Nadine talking to her. And they having this conversation, y'all. They having a conversation, right? I didn't know what was going on. So they finished the conversation and Nadine get in the car. And Nadine said, yep, I'm going to say a long prayer for that woman. God bless her. I'm going to really pray for that woman. I told her I'm going to pray for her. I'm going to make sure that I go to God and pray for her. As soon as I can, I'm going to pray good for her. I said, what? Nadine said, Mom, she said, tell your mom. She said, tell your mom. She inspired me so much. And my daughter said, I thought she recognized you or something. Turn this ear. Come on, ear. Ooh, yeah, it's starting to get hard. Oh. And I said, you think she recognized? She's like, no, she didn't recognize your mom. She was just like, you know, tell your mom. She inspired me. So she's like, Nadine said, I said, why? Why my mom inspire you? She said, I watched your mom. And you can see she in so much pain. She enduring so much pain. But the strength and the determination and the will, she inspired me so much. She just inspired my life. And I said, oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That was so nice. And they then told us that, oh my gosh. Wow. I'm definitely going to tell my mom what you said. She said, Nadine said she told her that my mom is dealing with chronic pain. She's going to have pain anyway, but some days it's worse than some days. And some days you wouldn't even know anything wrong with her. It just depends on the day. And said that my mom has a bone disease, and she's fighting through her life as much as she can to preserve where she's at in life. So right now, you know, my mom, I tell her, like, Mom, you want me to get you a wheelchair? Do you need a wheelchair? She said, no matter what, my mom won't get in a wheelchair. She won't get in a wheelchair. And the lady said, yeah, because once you get in a wheelchair, that's going to be it for us to walk in. And she's like, yeah. She's like, so my mom walks. And some days she do really, really good. You wouldn't even know anything wrong with her. But then in some days she just, she's in so much pain. She's in so much pain that she just feel the pain so much. And she said, so my mom made up her mind that it might take her a little longer to do things, but she's going to get it done. And the lady said, wow, that is amazing. Like, I feel really blessed right now, and I'm glad that I got to run across your mom. And it just, y'all, that really touched me. That touched me because, sometimes people don't know what a person go through throughout their daily life. And sometimes just even being like a little bit kind or speaking to a person can really encourage a person and really lift a person up, And I was like, wow, the encouragement. Everything that I went through last night, this morning, I felt pretty blessed that God used me as a vessel to inspire and to encourage and give hope to other people. Because I feel like sometimes people don't realize how blessed they are to not be in so much pain, to be able to use their hands and legs any way that they want, anytime that they want. Like the other day, I could barely use my hand. Like I couldn't even turn nothing or open up a bag of chips or do anything. But to the grace of God, everything is good today. I can do a whole lot with my hand today. So I'm good today, But God uses me to inspire others. And I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for using me. And although I'm in pain and I go through this, I know that God loves me so much. And He knows that I'm committed, to having the best life that I can have, even though I am still willing to find the best moments in life and some of the worst, and be able to know that God has blessed me, is blessing me, and blessing someone else. Because even though I am in a lot of pain this morning and I went through a lot, I'm blessed because it's, y'all, excuse me, y'all, I got tears coming in my eyes, and this white man just watching me. He watching me film and watching me cry right now. It don't matter if he white or black. I'm just saying who he is. You know, he's walking back for an older man. He's just watching me trying to figure out, like, what is she doing? You know. But anyway, I'm blessed because I was able. God gave me the strength to make it out that hotel and to make it to my car. And probably in a couple of days, I'm going to be feeling really, really good. You know, I'm just hurting right now. So God is good. And I was like, wow, the encouragement, she really touched my heart. That was so nice of her to be able to say such beautiful and strong words for me that are just so encouraging. You know what I mean? It makes me feel like, yeah, I can do more. I can keep going, you know? And she wasn't like discouraging when my daughter told her that I did not want a wheelchair. She wasn't like, she's walking too slow or she's in a lot of pain, she should be in a wheelchair, da 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 da. She said, yeah, I'm with her. I'm with her. The encouragement, y'all. And then after I praised God, y'all, I told my daughter, I said, I don't know why. When I got out there, I didn't know who she was. I felt like I never seen her before, who you was talking to. I was just like, why Nadine's talking to her? You know? Y'all, you know who that woman was? She was the woman out of all the people, and I'm going to tell you how many people passed me that didn't say good morning. Or I said good morning to them, they didn't speak back. Or they didn't speak good morning to them, and they didn't speak back. Or walk past me and just walk real fast and you know, not even say excuse me. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people, 14, 15 people. 15 people. Y'all, they was making it to that lunch, that breakfast. They was making it to the breakfast bar, y'all. But yeah, she was the only one that came up to me and said, you okay? I can help. I can help. It was her. And in that moment, God wanted me to remember her. Wanted me to remember her. And she not only crossed me, she crossed my daughter's path. And God's going to truly bless her. For whatever reason, God needed us to cross each other's path. And Lord knows she crossed Nadine's path. Nadine's a prayer warrior, y'all. Nadine gonna pray for her, you know. So with that said, I'm having an awesome, blessed morning. And I hope that you're having a great morning too. A great morning. A great, blessed morning. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I got some more stuff I want to talk to y'all about. It's so much I gotta say, and I want to tell y'all. I even supposed to be starting this documentary again, but I'm so like just mentally tired right now and physically exhausted. Okay. I think Nadine is gonna be on her way soon. I'm gonna take a minute because I know I don't talk to y'all for like a while. A while, I know. And I love y'all too. I know y'all love Spirit. But I just had to just let y'all know like some things because I don't know what you're going through, but I just want you to know God will give you the strength when you need it. He will give you the strength and the endurance and be with you the whole entire time. But you just don't know why you're going through what you're going through, but you're going through it for a reason. It may not be for you. It may be for somebody else. And God used you to bless that person. So yes, okay. Let me take a moment to breathe and I will be back. think I'm gonna order avocado, egg white, spinach with, it has cheese on it, but I'm gonna tell them no cheese, and it says sprout green bagel flat. Yeah, the salad look good. Strawberry poppy salad chicken, but it got oranges in it, and even if you got it without the chicken, got oranges and strawberry. And, oh no, it says put a frozen and strawberry. Yeah, probably just, yeah, I think I'm just do that. Let me see what else they got.
Now, can I get for you?
Did she say wait? Oh, okay. Can I please have 2 of the avocado, spinach, egg white sandwich without the cheese and tomato? I think I said the whole sandwich wrong. And then can I please have a medium green tea?
You said a green tea?
Yes.
Regular or large?
A small.
Give me
a large.
What else can I get for you?
Can I have a small Caesar salad?
Repeat that one more time.
Small Caesar salad.
Anything else?
I think the Caesar salad come with cheese, but you don't have to put the cheese on it, right?
Oh, never mind.
You know what? No, not the Caesar salad. That'll be it.
Just the 2 sandwiches?
Yes.
And the green tea?
Yes.
Yes, the other one.
Thank you. I don't see anything else. Somebody behind me, so I can't really like hog the menu like I want to. I would like to be there for at least 20 minutes trying to figure out what else can I get. Yeah, the Caesar salad, I was going to get that so we could have more lettuce and whatever to put on our sandwich, but it comes, I think Caesar salad is the lettuce and the cheese. That's what makes the salad, and then it's already dressed. Like, I think they give you Caesar, right? Or some dressing or something like that. But right now, because my body is going through it, and I'm dealing with the pain of the last cheese I ate, we don't need to do cheese, period, right now. So no cheese is happening today, even though a Caesar salad sounds real good right now. Okay, so I try and think if I want to leave my camera on or not. It does take off the hunger pains, but guess what today, y'all? I'm picking up my boxes. I'm going to the post office to finally get them. Everybody that been writing me asking me, did I get this? Did I get that? Did I get this? Look, I'm going to go get it today. I'm getting ready to go. Well, I got to straighten up some of this stuff because, like I told you, I haven't had a chance to empty it out yet. But I'm going to straighten it up and get my boxes, my packages, so we can have some unboxing videos. I know y'all like that, especially with chewing gum. And some of y'all don't, so I'll do half and half. No chewing gum and some with chewing gum. I actually want to find me some hard candy. I had a dream that I was eating peppermint one day. I had a big bag of peppermint, but I like those big peppermint balls. Y'all know I did a video on that before, but I don't want to do like an intense video on the peppermint, but I actually do want the big hard candy peppermint balls. I like to eat the peppermint and suck on it for a while. I don't like it when I just put it in my mouth with the little ones because I'm so tempted to bite it, and that's exactly what I do. So hopefully the traffic is not so bad today, and people are on their best behavior, and we can get through this day. Have a nice, smooth, relaxing day. Oh, my water's still kind of, it's not cold, but it's doable. Ooh, y'all smell good. I smell bacon. Even though I don't eat bacon, it smells good. It smells so good. And I love the smell of chicken too. Although I don't eat chicken right now, but I told y'all before, y'all know that I'm not like a vegetarian because I just have a problem with meat or people that eat meat and stuff like that. That's not me. I ate meat most of my life. Chicken, beef, turkey. When I was growing up, my mother had the pork bacon. When I got out on my own, I did the beef bacon. Then I went from beef bacon when I started having children, I decided I didn't want beef no more. I just want turkey bacon because that's what I was going to give them, turkey bacon. So yeah, I don't have a problem with, like, food smell good, it smell good. You know, I'm a vegetarian because of health reasons. And like I told y'all before, I don't have a gallbladder. For those that just don't watch the whole video and then ask me a question, and I know I just told y'all. But I know, you watch what you watch, you catch what you catch, so I'm telling you again. But yeah, and I know, like, sometimes people try to make a point about, like, fries and different candy and stuff like that. I don't give a flying hoot, okay? I don't eat the meat because of like I said, I don't have a gallbladder and want to be able to get it to pass through my body. I am, I love Peter and them, that what they do, but I'm not an advocate for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for them. Shoot, I just had to do things a different way so I can get through my life and get through the freaking pain that I feel every freaking day. But I do miss my gallbladder because I love freaking turkey, y'all. I love fried turkey. I love smoked turkey. I love baked turkey. Oh my God. Ooh, I did have a moment, y'all. I think I had a moment a couple months ago where I was thinking, like, I think it was because the man that I'm dating is a meat eater. Why? I said I wasn't going to date no meat eater because I don't want to have to deal with the fact that I don't buy meat, I don't cook it. I mean, I do buy meat, but it's fish, it's seafood. I buy seafood, and he loves seafood. Thank God.
1729. Thank you.
Thank goodness that he loves seafood. You know what I'm saying? So I buy seafood. Thank you. Here you go. Thank you.
And love.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, y'all, let's go park and eat real quick, and then we're gonna head on the road and finally get our packages. But yeah, let me just tell y'all, I never thought I did when I decided that, like, when I wrote down the pros and cons, like I tell y'all to do and stuff about what I want from a man that I want to date, because I do want to be in a loving. I think I'm gonna go with. I think I see a parking space. I don't want to park in Panera's. They're too packed for me. What's this? Home Depot? Oh, look at all this parking space and nobody's here. That's what I'm going to do. Do y'all do that? Do y'all find parking space where nobody's at? And y'all, no matter where I'm at, it don't be nobody there. And guess what? When I start parking and relaxing, everybody want to park and relax too. I draw people. Me and they just draw people to us. Wait a minute. Is that Arby's near you? What's that right there? Oh, that's Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I don't know. I thought if it was Chick-fil-A, I probably would go get me a peach drink. No, they didn't. No, I gotta. You're right, Nathan. I don't need no peach drink today. I'm trying to get over this pain. I got stuff to do. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna be happy with my water. Okay, y'all. So dating a meat eater. What in the world? How is that? Like, y'all. I wrote down stuff. What I want and what I don't want. And I was thinking, I don't want to be in conflict with a man who eat meat and I don't want to be dealing with every time it's time for us to go out, I make them feel bad, or they try to make me feel bad that I don't eat meat. Like, I say when I make them feel bad is that they want to go to a certain place, and it may not serve or have anything that caters to a pescatarian, vegetarian. You know what I'm saying? So, I said, well, let me just take that off the category, okay? And it's just like, why my man is everything that I said I probably would. No, I ain't say probably. I said I wouldn't date, okay? I said I didn't want to date somebody who, I wanted him to work, but I wanted him to have time on his hand where when I'm ready to just be out in the streets, he come get me and we just gone and we just going places. We all over the place and we could go whenever we wanted to go. and so I wanted to date a man who was very stable in his life, and that he had time on the weekends or something like that. He can go to the movie, he can travel out, he can go shopping, he can go to the park, we could go to the lake, we could go crabbing. I wanted a man who could do all those things with me at any given time. Like, my life, I felt like my life would be so exciting. And the man that I date, literally, if it was up to him, he would work 7 days a week. Working is very, very important to him, and not only that, it's a part of his lifestyle. He has to work to maintain, and like a lot of us, and some of us got 2 jobs. I know when I was younger, I had 2-3 jobs trying to maintain, child. So he trying to maintain, you know. And then, like, when I said I didn't want to date a man who had children, and I didn't want to kind of date a man. Reason why I said like with small children, because I didn't want to have to like deal with a man that's like dealing with child support, and they going through the why my sandwich look flat free? Oh, because I ain't got the tomato and I ain't got no cheese on it. Girl, I don't even feel like they do my stuff up there. Where's your sandwich? Sloppy? No? Oh, maybe it just seemed like that. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I don't know, girl. It don't look as okay. You know, every franchise they same thing, they different. The other place was just, girl, my sandwich looked like it should have been in the movie. You know, I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, this is my sandwich, and it's supposed. Wait, I know what's missing. Let me go back. Girl, stop playing with me. Oh, y'all, it's flat. See, in the picture, they got the avocado all thick and whatever. It's all mushy and flat here. Anyway, all right, let me just gather my thoughts. Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's good, though. It's good. The presentation ain't all that right now, but it's good. So if it was up to him, like I said, he'll work 7 days a week. And so I'm always talking to him and gathering information and taking mental notes of when he's going to be free, so that I can definitely make sure that I can be free and be able to spend some time with him, because that's what I want to do. I want to spend a lot of time with him. He's a very handsome man. I want him to hold my hand, and I want him to be my man. I want him to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be my man. Like, I want to spend time with him. That's the reason why I'm in this, right? So then I also didn't want to date, like I said, a man that would have children, have that child support, because I have to worry about that, you know, and stuff like that. He don't have child support because he don't have no children, but he do have a degree in college. So when we was talking about it, I was like, oh wow, that's great. Oh my God. He specialized in something. And I'm not surprised on what he specialized in, because God knows I love people that can sing, and I love music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised that the man that I would end up being with would be involved in somewhere in that area. And he can't sing. He can't sing, but he always tell me, don't worry about it, I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna make up for it. Something going on. I know I charged this battery real good last night. What in the world? Why is my battery dying? Y'all, my battery dying. That's jacked up. That's not good. And although he don't have child support, he got student loan debt. I don't. I paid off my student loan a long time ago. And he's still paying on his student loan. Child. So that's another reason why he worked hard He got bills. He got things to do. I'm proud of him. But at the same time, like, dang, I said I wasn't going to really date someone who's like dealing with debt, child support, and stuff like that. And I am, you know. But I still support whatever he got going on, because the moment I hear his voice, I know that he's my person. Like, I know he's my person regardless of his flaws or what he got going on in his life. But yeah, he's a freaking meat eater, okay? And he love chicken. He love him some chicken. Yep. And he eats steak. He eats seafood. But he told me when he's with me and in my presence, he'll eat the way I eat. And that's one of the reasons why I care about him too, because he's very considerate. And whenever I'm dealing with him, he tries to find a common ground with both of us, meet in the middle. But he told me that he's trying to get to a point where he's not eating so much meat, or he's doing that on his own. Because he also, I told y'all before, he said he trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight to look good for him. He trying to lose weight to look good for me. But I told him, rather he lose weight or he don't, I like him just the way he is. I really do. I like his personality and stuff like that. But child, I think he's everything that I said I probably wouldn't date. And now, he's my person. That's just so crazy. I just don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my sandwich. And let me get my water out. Yeah, I gotta straighten this stuff out in my car and get ready for these packages. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit because my camera dying. I want to have a little bit to let y'all know I got my packages. Yeah, I'll be unboxing somebody. I'll be unboxing somebody. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be unboxing somebody. I'll be unboxing somebody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all the best.
Just for talking to me, we have a special promotion going on now. I'm assuming you live in Texas.
Yes.
So let me tell you what's going on. We have a special promotion going on. I wanted to make it easy. Special promotion going on.
I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.